Hello. Welcome to a new vlog. I'm currently not wearing makeup, obviously, and I feel really self-conscious about it, and that's why I'm bringing it up. You know, it is what it is. So last night there was a horrible tornado warning. Like, I'm telling you, hail, like everything. Yep, that would be the tornado warning siren. I'm moving out of Oklahoma pronto. Me and like people in my apartment complex, we all had our pets in the little I don't know, it's just like this hangout area where they had the news playing, and it was just like really scary, I'm not gonna lie. But everything is good, everything is a-okay. I'm actually in the middle of doing some laundry. I'm cleaning my sheets and my pillowcases. I do want to give a little bit of an update on Ozempic. Today's day 3. Day 1, in the middle of the night, like while I was sleeping, I woke up multiple times. So nauseous. And then I woke up yesterday morning literally rushing to the toilet thinking that I was actually gonna puke because I was that nauseous, and I didn't though, so thank God. And then I woke up today again extremely nauseous. So I don't know what it is, but like nighttime, in the middle of the night, and then when I wake up is when I feel like the most nauseousness, and I'm just like, this is weird, this is different. Because when I did Ozempic like 2 years ago, I don't remember that happening. So I don't know. And by the way, I did weigh myself today, and I just now remembered that because it was a couple hours ago. So I'm gonna add that here. Okay, so I am curious if my weight has moved at all. So I am gonna weigh myself.
Hello, it's ready.
Okay, stepping on.
496.8 pounds.
What? 496.8. Okay, so we are moving. Okay. Wow. Only in 2 days, I've lost about 4 pounds. It's actually really good. I'm excited for that. So I have lost some weight. I haven't noticed like an actual appetite suppressant happening yet. I don't know though, like I can't really tell, but maybe I have been subconsciously eating less, even if it's like placebo effect. I don't really know, but either way I've lost weight, so I'm gonna take it. Hello. So it is the next day, and there's a few things that I want to talk to you guys about. First one being, I have been wearing makeup like every single day, and I just need a breather, so that's why you're seeing me again without makeup. That's an insecurity of mine. I just really have not been liking myself without makeup lately. Like, I've always had the issue, but like it's worse now more than ever. Next thing I want to talk about is I did weigh myself again today, even though I weighed myself yesterday, so here it is. All right, you guys, I'm about to step on the scale again, so let's do it. I already turned it on. Whoopsies.
495.4 pounds.
Oh, hell yeah. And you know what? I'm not going to be weighing myself this often. I really want to do like weekly weigh-ins, but it's like I'm excited right now. So that's why we're doing another weigh-in already. So we are making some progress, and that makes me really happy. Okay, so the third thing I want to talk about, as you guys know, I went to go get a CT scan, and then the limit for the CT scan was my exact weight. They actually ended up calling me today, finally. And my doctor's office simply just told me that they're working on getting me into a urologist and also trying to find a CT scan that actually accommodates my size. So I still do not have an appointment for that. But today is actually the day where my video went up where I talked to you guys about what is going on with me. And I have received so many cruel Instagram messages, which has literally shocked the shit out of me, I'm not gonna lie. My Instagram DMs is very much a safe space for me because it's nothing but kindness and just really sweet and supportive people. So I don't know where it's coming from, but it came, and I am on a blocking spree. So on top of like me going through this, I'm having to deal with like a bunch of just like really cruel, insensitive people who lack empathy and sympathy. Also, in the middle of all that, there is a lot of miscommunication where people think that after I had a hysterectomy, I had no follow-ups. That is so not true. Like, if you go back, you can look at vlogs. I had follow-ups, I had CT scans, I had all kinds of different appointments and tests done. Every 6 months, I had a CT scan. And every single time, everything came back completely normal and good. So I don't know where the misinformation is, but a lot of people assume that I never had any follow-up. I am not stupid. That would never happen. Like, I was diagnosed with uterine cancer, had a full hysterectomy, and you expect me, especially the people around me at the time who loved and cared about me, you expected me not to go to the follow-ups? Even if it was me just being stupid, lazy, not wanting to do it. Like, I have fear of doctors and tests, especially like CT scans and stuff. Like, that shit gives me so much anxiety. And sometimes my anxiety wins, I'm not gonna lie. But like, I had people in my life, like Feline and my mom, like, who actively was like, you need to do these things, and like, they supported me. And even before that, like, it was Becky. I know, like, I don't talk about her on my channel, and I do that out of respect for her, but like, she was there for me through all of it and made sure that I went to those appointments. I don't know, I just hate like all the misinformation that's being spread around, because it's like so many people have like the wrong information. I mean, this literally happens on a day-to-day basis with literally almost every single topic in my life. But I feel like this one is a little bit more extreme, because like, this is my health. I 1000% went to my follow-ups, did exactly what my oncologist told me to do. I even went as far as I was taking a medicine, which was estradiol, which I shouldn't have been taking, and I was taking it for 2 years. I was falsely prescribed it. Like, I made sure, even if I didn't understand like why I was doing something, I was doing it because I was under the care of this amazing team, which I still to this day think was an amazing team. They never looked at me for my size. They never treated me any differently than they would have like a normal person. There are surgeons out there that won't do hysterectomies on people my size, but my oncologist did, and she saved my life. And I made sure to go to every appointment and do every CT scan that she told me to do. But for so many people to be like attacking me, saying like how having blood in my pee is my fault, is just so wild. Which brings me to the next thing I want to talk about, which is an update on that. So when I had originally told you guys about pee in my blood, I told you guys that I had no other symptoms, like no pain. But since after that, there was a couple times that I felt lower back pain, which was like dull. And then I felt like really sharp pelvis pain. It's very kidney stone coded, because that's kind of like what I experienced before when I had a kidney stone. And as of right now, I'm experiencing no pain. I'm experiencing no blood in my pee, but the CT scan is still happening. So that's the update on that. It does make me hopeful that I am no longer experiencing like any of the symptoms, but it is a little confusing still. But I'm going to try to figure it out, and I will keep you guys updated, even though this has been actually quite shocking. The reaction I've gotten over this, it's just constantly continuously proving to me that like, no matter what I say or do, there is a large group of people who is just out there to like see me hurt, and to just like not believe a word I say, and to just like twist their own crazy weird narrative. I don't know. I'm about to do me some sweeping, do me some cleaning, because that is therapeutic to me. And I'm actually gonna end this vlog. I truly did not want this vlog to be this way. I hate the reaction I've received. It makes me like, ugh, I just want to build up more walls, and I am feeling frustrated, I'm not gonna lie. I might take a break from YouTube, I don't know. To those of you who do support me and who are kind and sweet, thank you so much. It means the world to me, especially right now. I love you, and I'll see you in my next one.